Hey there, Amory Leggy. So today's Friday, so you know what today is, Mind Your Health Day. Today's topic is another one that comes from my website, and it's a great one. So stay watching. Don't press stop just yet. So today's an important question, and it's just going to be a bit of a longer video than previous ones I've done before, so I just want to jump right in to make sure I answer the question. So this video, I'm going to cover what should I expect on my first meeting with my brand new therapist. So I just want to back up just a tad bit. So you're going to your first appointment with a brand new therapist. This is great, which means you've gotten through those doubting questions that you might have had while searching or leading up to searching for a therapist in your area. You know, those questions might be, what are they going to be like? What are they going to ask me? What I say to them? What if I don't even like them? These are all legitimate questions because let's face it, going to therapy can be scary and overwhelming. This is why I want to provide this breakdown of what you can expect 99% of the time in therapy in your first session. So I want to begin by saying not all therapists are the same. We're all different, and we might do things a little bit different and in a different order. But the first thing is always the same. You have to contact them, either by phone or email. And 99% of the time, they're not going to pick up because with therapists, they're with other clients, so they can't immediately be in contact with you. But if they're like me and they preface what they're looking for, your name, your number, and provide a specific time frame when I can return your call, because no one likes to play phone tag. And when I do contact you, I ask some initial questions on what's bringing you in to seek help to ensure I am the right counselor for your specific needs. And the reason that I say this and ask you is because I want you to get the specific care that you're looking for. And then we go over some finances, and then we look at our schedules to make an appointment. Then for me, I ask you to arrive 15 minutes early to fill out paperwork and to take in consideration traffic, life circumstances, and to find the right building. But some therapists might have you complete the paperwork and bring the items in when you arrive for your appointment, so just be aware. Generally, the paperwork is not any different than you get at a hospital or a dentist or a doctor's office or your primary care physician. The things like your name, your address, your birthday, emergency contacts, your current doctor, and signing release forms to see me. So once that's done, I see you for 45 minutes, which also varies between therapists. Some see you for 50 minutes or 55 minutes. But the first question that I ask when you're coming into my office is if you do have any questions on the paperwork, because that's important. And then starts even more questions, which is great for those who are worried about what to say in the first session, because I'm going to be doing most of the talking. I'm going to be asking you all kinds of things, specific events about the past, present, even what you want out of the future to be. Basically, your goals. But what are these questions? Mostly about your childhood, your parents, siblings, current relationships, friends, work, school. Have you ever been in therapy before? Any medications? All of these kinds of questions that will allow me to get to know you better. Sometimes you'll have a therapist that will even have a notebook in session and write down a few things because like me, it helps me remember important parts of the session. And others don't, maybe because they have a better memory. But that's just something to be aware of as well. So now the 45 minutes is up. We say our see you later. We make an appointment if we connect and we have a good relationship, usually weekly or bi-weekly, depending on really what your needs are. And then I collect payment. But therefore, prior to making your first appointment, please be aware of how your therapist accepts payment. That'll be your copay through your insurance, if they do take insurance, or it's cash, check, or card, like anything else in life. So that's really it, people. That's your first session. Not so scary. So even though you might still be feeling a little nervous, well, we're both in the same boat. I'm human too. However, being a therapist, we're here to be friendly, caring, and especially helpful for you. So if you're still on the fence because you're scared, I hope this little video, this insider scoop, helps your thoughts about making that first phone call. So I know that was a lot. Let me recap. Call, leave a message, send an email. Leave the best time to reach you, and then wait. Schedule an appointment, and then simply just show up. If you have made appointments recently, you've seen a therapist, you're currently seeing a therapist, please comment below. Let us know, because then it's not just me saying it. Then it's our community sharing our experiences and our thoughts with each other, which is amazing. If you want to see more what to expect videos, give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions, you know where you can find me. So until next time, mind your health.